finally got into my pocket first aid kit video. I've been planning this video for a while, and somebody actually commented on my profile suggesting that I should redo it because I've done it before, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so I deleted it. But yes, here's a new one coming, and I'm actually making a better version of this right now, but I don't even have it planned out yet, so it's still in the making. Alright, so first, like, everything in here is small containers and things like that. You can probably find most of these things around your house, but some things like this right here, which I'll get into in a minute, you don't really have in everybody's house, but you can find things that are similar to it in size and shape and things like that. But starting off, this is actually a waterproof card case. So like I said, not everybody has waterproof cards and a card case, but just you can look for something that's similar in size and shape. And in here, to open it, just squeeze it and then it will open. I have tweezers, a couple of toothpicks, which I'll tell you later what these are for, a razor, sealed, and what the razor is mainly for is if you ever have to do surgery, or if there's something that is in the way and you need to cut it, it's there. It's better to have something that you'll never use than to not have something that you need. And right here, this is some medical tape, water resistant, and what I did was I took half a credit card and cut it in half and then wrapped it around that so I can keep it flat. Because the whole purpose of a pocket first aid kit is to kind of consolidate everything that you have in a big first aid kit, so you'll have like small amounts of everything that you'll need instead of multiple things that you'll need and you'll probably only use once or twice. Okay, and here there's one more. Alcohol swabs, butterfly stitches, and then a couple more toothpicks in there. Alright, now in here, these are actually food dye containers. That's why some of them have the tint of red and stuff. But what I did with these was I took them all out and I unscrewed the caps when they actually had food dye in them, which they don't, even if it looks like it now. And I took off the caps, I put them in a pot of water and boiled it for a few minutes, and then I took it out and put a little bit of alcohol on them and then rinsed them off so that they were pretty much sterilized. Then I just put in everything that I needed in it inside of it. And starting on the right, this is iodine, this alcohol, and this is triple antibiotic ointment, which is what I needed the toothpicks for because it's not really a liquid, so you need this to get it out. And then finally on the left, peroxide. Okay, then moving on in here, I got another bag because basically, I mean, you'll need this bag for something. I mean, everything that you'll need this bag for is basically the same kind of wound, so it's all together. And mainly what I got in here is gauze pads, and then I got a little bit of cotton balls, which can help in applying the peroxide and things like that. But just on the right here, there's actual gauze pads, and then here's some also gauze pads. They're just not in the same form, and this is like the gauze roll, and then like I said, the cotton balls, and I have a couple of antiseptic wipes in there as well. Okay, and in here there's a first aid manual, just in case somebody in your party doesn't know how to apply first aid, or if you forget. I mean, if you're applying the first aid to yourself, and for whatever reason, let's say it's a rattlesnake bite, and I'm not actually sure of what the rattlesnake bite symptoms are, but say for some reason you're not feeling well and you're kind of confused and you don't know or you don't remember exactly what you're supposed to do, then you can open this and just do it step by step. And finally, in here I have, just as you can see on the outside, medicine. There's Tylenol, Pepto-Bismol, and antacid. And the number on the left, which is 2, 2, and 1, that's just the dosage. And that's what it looks like. And what I did when I put these in here was I put a dose of Tylenol, a dose of Pepto-Bismol, and a dose of antacid all in a pile, and then I put that in there, and then I did the same thing and put it on top, so I didn't have all the Tylenol at the bottom and all the Pepto-Bismol on the middle and stuff like that, because then you can get to any one of these from the top instead of having to like dig into the bottom for one pill. So this, again, you probably won't be able to find this. This is from an electric toothbrush, but you can find something similar. If you can't find anything at all, you can just use a small plastic bag. I've used a lot of those in here, and if I had something that I could use other than that, I probably would. But for the most part, plastic bags work pretty well for kind of a universal container. And that's pretty much everything I keep in my pocket first aid kit. Now if I go, let's say, on a boat trip or to the ocean or something like that, depending on where you're going, you'll pack something else. Like I was saying, if you're going to someplace like in the sea, I might bring like in this, I could have ammonia or something for like jellyfish stings. And if I'm going to some place where there could be a very serious injury, like a gunshot wound, just some kind of major trauma wound, I'd bring more gauze pads, something like that. And so you do need a plan, but this is just a basic, general, overall, everyday pocket first aid kit. So thanks for watching, guys.